Hi everyone and welcome to Triple M Adventures with Bill. As it's the 1st of August, I did my first ride using flat pedals instead of clipless. And I found my feet kept moving around because I've obviously lost the muscle memory that helped me keep planted to the pedals. It went very well. By the end of the ride I was staying planted, but they were moving a bit, especially when you change gear, because I've obviously forgotten to make sure that when you change gear and you ease off the power, with clipped pedals you don't have to worry about, you can be soft on the pedal, but when you're changing it with flat pedals you have to make sure you have a firm contact with the pedal. Anyway, I will carry on with the rest of the month and then see how it goes and report a video back at the end of the month. Okay, I'm out on my second ride. I've had a break from riding because of my knee. I rested it for a week. So I'm testing out my knee, and I'm also doing the second ride with my flat pedals. So let's see how it goes. Going to do a 20-kilometer ride to test my leg out. And I'm going to take it easy. Okay, let's try a short jump. We did slip. It's definitely different riding on flat pedals. I definitely feel I'm automatically putting pressure on them to maintain contact with the pedals. I think also what's not helping is I'm using Adidas Trail training shoes, and they are a bit flexible. I really would like to get a hold of some proper freestyle shoes which have a stronger sole, not so flexible, and see how that works, but where I live it's almost impossible to buy them. I don't think I could even buy them in my biggest city, Bloemfontein. I would have to get them online. Maybe I'm just forgetting to keep pressure on the pedal on the upstroke. Anyway, I'll persevere for the next month. Hopefully I can do more riding now with my knees settled down, so that I can do more tests. It will be interesting to find out if I stick with flats at the end of this month, and I will let you know. Okay, I've turned around now, done 10 kilometers, and my feet slipped a couple of times. I think it's going to take me a while to get used to keeping myself planted on the pedals, because before it just came naturally when I first started riding again. I only remember the pedals slipping once. I think clipped-in pedals make you a bit lazy about maintaining pressure on the pedal on the upstroke, so you stay in contact with the pedal. But I think that's just muscle memory, and that would come back. Flat pedals are definitely not slowing me up there. I'm doing the same pace. Okay, I'm coming to the fastest section of this farm track, where I've got up to close to 60 kilometers an hour. So it's quite bumpy. I don't think I'll get up to 60 today because of my leg, my knee. But let's see how I fare gripping on down here. noticing that when I'm pedalling my feet are moving around too much. See, I didn't clips. Teach you bad habits. Okay. Here we go. There you go, it slipped. Okay. I nearly knocked my cadence sensor off. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go, one advert for clips. You definitely stay locked in on the really gnarly stuff. But we'll keep persevering, keep trying. I'm going to put my Crank Brothers 50/50 pedals on and give them a try, because they're the ones that I rode most of the time when I was riding flats. The ones I'm on at the moment are the fun double-sided. Coming down here at speed on the flats. I still got up to about 45. Okay, summary, day 2, ride 2 with flats. I had one section there where my foot slipped quite badly, but it didn't completely come off the pedal. Did I feel comfortable on the ride? Yes. Out of 10, probably about 7 actually. I would say when I'm on clips it would be a 10 going through there. As I've already said, it's really the technical stuff where I like to be able to dab my foot. Maybe I just need to learn to unclip quicker. Okay, that's my summary. Nearly home and nice coffee time. Signing out. Hi everyone. Yesterday I did ride 3 of riding flats, and today I did the 4th ride. I've been delayed getting on the bike because I tried to change the pedals over to my Crank Brothers 50/50 pedals to test out if I gripped better on them. But I had a problem with getting the fun pedals off. It just wouldn't undo, so I had to take the pedal to town to a mechanic friend of mine who helped me get the pedal off. So yesterday afternoon I rode just 20 k's and it felt good, but today when I did a 40-kilometre ride, for some reason my left foot just kept slipping. It is a very gnarly road that I come down. There's large stones and rocks and it's quite fast, but I'm going to keep persevering and keep trying until the end of the month, and then I'll give my conclusions. But to be quite honest, today I would have rather been riding with clips. Anyway, thanks a lot. Bye. It's now the 2nd of September and I've completed my month's ride on flat pedals, switching from Clipless. I must say, sometimes I wished I was riding my clip pedals, because I ride on some very rough terrain, so my feet were bouncing around a bit. And when I first started riding my bicycles some years ago, I don't remember slipping as much as I did this time. I think riding the Clipless has made me lazy with regard to my planting my feet onto the pedals. It didn't affect my performance. I still did the same sort of times, and I wasn't achy or no problems with muscles or my knees or anything when I got back. It was just not so comfortable as being clipped in, coming down the really rough terrain. And everywhere else it was fine. It was just like riding normally. So what is my conclusion? Well, I think I will switch back to clipless pedals for the terrain that I ride, because it's more like cross country, then I get onto just some really rough roads rather than being really gnarly. I think if I live near a bike park, or something, more trails that are gnarly, I might switch back to flat pedals. But I'll check it out and see. I know over the last 5 years of me seriously riding mountain biking, my off-roading skills have got better. I think it's all to do with confidence. So that is my conclusion. I think if I'd had stopped with flats and never switched to clipless, it would have just been normal for me. But because I switched to clipless, now I'm obviously used to that planted in feeling, so I am going to stick to this. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. And please leave any comments in the comment section below with regard to riding flats or clipless pedals. Thanks for watching. Happy cycling. Bye for now.